If you now, let's talk about tourism itself.
Yes, indeed.
You know the Eyo.
We are going to have the best of it here today.
Oh my God.
Oh,
you
mama.
know the Gunuko.
That's another beauty to behold.
You know the Gelede.
What about the Zangbeto?
Hey, Zangbeto. All the way from Badagry.
Yes. And it's very rich, very inspirational. And whenever it performs, it leaves you in awe. You wonder, is it a human being that is under this? Or a spirit?
Our fathers are in there.
It is only Lagos that you can see all of that happen.
And when you go to Ekpe, there's a saying that any fish you cannot find in Ekpe,
it cannot be found
does
the world
not exist.
Over. It cannot be found the world over.
We found sharks in Ekpe. We found dolphins in Ekpe. We found stingrays in Ekpe. Any fish that is not in Ekpe is not in existence.
It is nowhere. Of course, we already see here another custodian of our tradition and culture. I'm talking about the representatives of Kabiesi, the Oloweko,
Obarilwan, Oshuolale, Aremu, Babatunde, Akiolu.
You call Kabiesi Fufu.
Kabiesi.
He is ably represented by the Okpalua. What do you want?
DJ, wait. There's a song by a true son of the soil. Is the Adeori. If he was in the country, he would have been here, because there's nothing we do in Lagos that does not support us.
Because
this is the man that took Fuji music from the back streets and took it to international waters.
Honestly, he has done not just Lagos State proud, but Nigeria as a whole. Turned around Fuji music from what people used to think was a local.
Like Izot Buruku.
It's maestro.
Governor Oyebanji is ably represented by Professor Rasaki Ojo.
A man that does well outside is because his mind is at rest at home.
Exactly.
Would like to welcome a jewel. Would like to welcome a mother. Would like to welcome a woman that is compassionate, forward-looking, intelligent, ever smiling. Dr. Mrs. Claudiana Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu, the First Lady of the Center of Excellence and State of Aquatic Splendor, the heartbeat of our
Nigeria.
God bless you.
Thank you very much, Ma, for being here this morning.
Alailuwa Oba Abidin Adekombi Duro Simi, the Osolu of Irewe. Alailuwa Oba Jamiu Lawal, Oba of Shangisha, Akiyu. Alailuwa M.A. Ashafa, Onijaniki, Gbogbo Ijaniki.
We welcome you, Kabiesi. Of course, White Cap Chiefs, led by the Okpelua of Lagos, Chief Lateef Ajose, representing Kabiesi, the Oloweko, Obarilwan, Oshuola, Babatunde, Akiolu.
The states and the FCT, please, kindly send in the names of your dignitaries so that we can take the recognitions.
You know, today is a special day. If I do not wear this agbada, I might be fined by the Okpelua of Lagos for not representing Lagos well. Because when a coach shows up, we show up in grand style.
And in class.
So DJ, what state are we going to next?
From Oyo.
Should we go to Benue State? Should we go to Edo State, where you play the great Victor Uwaifu? They say if you see Mami Water, make you run, not in Lagos. When we see Mami Water, we move closer, we embrace.
We greet Mami Water and say, how are you doing?
How are you doing, Mami?
It's been a while. We've not seen you in a few days.
Mami, what's going on, Mami?
You in a few days.
Mami, what's going on, Mami? Let me see you. Let's go to Ekiti. Anybody from Ekiti State here? Ekiti, are you here?
Yes, they are right behind the stage.
Elemure is for you. You should not be sitting down. You should not be sitting down.
I can't see the horse sweep. Where's the Irukere?
My microphone is my own Irukere.
What are you feeling like?
Now play at this thing, no see so. Hey.
George. Man of the people,
You're welcome, ma. We also have Mrs. Grace Awe, Director, FCT, Department of Arts and Culture, Abuja. You're welcome to the 35th National Festival of Arts and Culture, holding here in the wonderful city, Lagos State. NAFEST ‘22. Last year we were in Ekiti, a wonderful experience. And this year we have moved.
Commissioner for Arts and Culture, Alhaji Muhammad Umar Magaji. You're very welcome, Your Excellency, through your representative. DJ, now you've taken 4 out of 36. Now let's move on. Let us go somewhere else. What state is next? Imo State. Imo, are you here?
Indimo.
Indimo, are you here? Okay.
Imo is the home of my brother, Okay Bakasi. Imbi say, are you in the building? Let me welcome Honorable Akpata Samson Nunayon from Badagry, who alongside our dear sister, Mama Tourism, Arts and Culture, pharmacist, Uzamat Akebile Yusuf. May God continue to bless you. BJ! Let's go to Benue. We can cheat with Benue. Play Two-Face Idibia. Look for any Two-Face song where he spoke Idoma. Benue song. Okay, play Benue song. God bless you.
Don't be a bad they wear dancer. Okay, DJ, take it down. DJ, take it down.
DJ, you are doing well.
We welcome the representative of the chairman of the National Population Commission.
States. Kaduna. Honorable Dr. Iti Orugbani, Commissioner, Ministry for Culture and Tourism, Madam Tonye Koroye, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Culture and Tourism, Mr. Andrew Ebi Kirifaga, Acting Director, Bayelsa State Council for Arts and Culture.
Yes. Yes, indeed. We also have present a powerful
Director of Culture, Ministry of Information, Culture and Tourism, Benue State, Mr. Joseph Oga. Director of Tourism, Ministry of Information, Culture and Tourism, Mrs. Dorto Ajoko. Director of Research and Statistics, Ministry of Information, Culture and Tourism, Benue State, Mr. Patrick Abba. We would like to welcome, ladies and gentlemen,
led by the Honorable Commissioner for the Directorate of Culture and Tourism, Engineer Lawrence Ejiofo. Mrs. Angala Ere Prest Mukoro is the Permanent Secretary. She's also here. Patrick Clark is the Director of the Delta State Council for Arts and Culture. Mrs. Ogbolu, General Manager, Tourism Board, Delta State. You're welcome. Mrs. Ese.
Dr. Patience Achakpa Ikwo, Umsu Pishi, Upandelina, Upandeve.
We also have the Honorable Commissioner for Communication, Honorable Bode Towoju from Kwara State. You're welcome. Also, in the delegation from Kwara, moved from the north to the south, from the south to the east, from the east to the west. Today we are gathered in Lagos to celebrate the best of our culture. NAFEST, the festival that truly
And
National
Mr.
Festival
Deputy
of Arts and
Governor,
Culture
sir,
here happening here in Onikan Stadium. As you can see behind me, this is a celebration of arts and culture, and a lot of dignitaries are here. I must almost tell you that a lot of cultures are being represented here. I mean, all the tribes from Nigeria are duly represented here. I'm sure you are so eager to see what's going to happen here. All you have to do is keep your fingers crossed. As we take you through everything that will be happening here.
Great entertainment
we'll be right back.
from one of the products of Lagos.
2022 Otumba Olusegun Rushewe, Officer of the Order of the Niger. Uncle Sheikh, you're welcome. God bless you. Arala!
Yes.
Popsy.
Before we go to our Yaba, I can see Lagos Central. You are here in full force. Are you here? We are seeing you. All the local governments and local council development areas, you are all here. If another vex, take it easy.
Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Chairman, Governing Board, Katsina State History and Culture Bureau, in the person of Dr. Rabiu Gambo. Other board members from Katsina State are Kabir Lawal Labo, Rabiu Emiaro, Director Creative Arts Department. We also have Alhaji Isa Gendaki and Abdurrahman Seidu, all from Katsina State. You are welcome. Also in our midst is Dr. Uche Ohia, Honorable Commissioner for Tourism and Culture, Tourism, Culture and Creative Arts, Imo State. Honorable Paddy Obinna, Special Advisor to the Governor, Arts and Culture, Imo State. You are welcome. Also in the delegation from Delta State, we have
Mr. Governor, the First Lady, Mr. Deputy Governor, Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly, all other distinguished personalities from all over Nigeria here present. We now have that drumming sensation, the female sensation herself, Ara, as she comes up stage to thrill us. And shortly after Ara's presentation, Dr. Adewale Ayuba, the only Mr. Johnson in Lagos, Nigeria. Ara.
We are
Doctor, our father, cradle of civilization. Of our civilization. Oh, Neil Jaja. One by Sowolu, wife of the governor of Lagos State, and Mama NAFEST 2022. Our mother, we thank you, we appreciate you, and we thank you for the giant strides. Amzat, God bless you. Thank you very much for coming.
We thank you, Mr. Deputy Governor. And we must not forget the speaker of a Lagos State House of Assembly, a leader per excellence.
A few years to a new year for him.
A few hours more to a new age. I'm talking about the Speaker of a foremost House of Assembly in Nigeria,
the most proactive,
Lagos State House of Assembly.
Right Honorable Dr. Mudashir Ajayi Obas. All of you that have come out today to celebrate culture and peaceful coexistence.
From Oyo State, the SA to the Governor, Honorable Akimi Gay, we welcome you. Chairman, Board of Culture and member, Elder Ajetumobi, you're welcome. Honorable Sarah Shobawale, you're also welcome. From Ekiti State, Professor Asaki Ojo Bakara, we welcome you. We also welcome Barrister Bamidele Arowo Shola, Prince Adebanji Adelusi, Mr.
Next is Mrs. Ruth Manalaku, Head of Visual Arts, Gombe State. From Rivers State, we have Mr. D.K. Elebere, Acting Director, Rivers State Council for Arts and Culture. We have Mr. Freddy Ndibara, Director Culture, Rivers State Ministry for Culture and Tourism. In the Rivers State delegation is also Mrs. Stella Iwundu, Director, Planning, Research and Statistics.
I'd like to welcome a son of Ijebu, but ladies and gentlemen, who is an international superstar. Please welcome on stage world-renowned Dr. Adewale Ayuba, only Mr. Johnson.
Please, before Adewale Ayuba takes over, all cultural troops, return to your stands. All cultural troops, return to your stand. Please.
NAFEST for everybody. Baila y se levanta. Naija lóníṣòwò tó pójú owó mo dúpẹ́ pọ́mọ Naija ni mí Naija ò ní bàjẹ́ láéláé báyìí là ń ṣe lé wa. ìfẹ́ ilé ìfẹ́ o ilé ìfẹ́ ilé ìfẹ́ Orísun Naija kó Babátúndé ọmọ Akíolú kí Naija dára kékojú ṣe kékojú ṣe kí Yorùbá balẹ̀ kéko máa rójú Yorùbá rójú kábùjà dára kó dìkú wàrà o ẹ̀yin ọmọ Ìlọrin Orísun ọ̀rẹ́ nílé nílòkò ilé ìfẹ́ l'Orísun ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká kóra wa pọ̀ ká ṣe ra wa lọ́kọ̀ ká má jẹ́ kó bàjẹ́ ká kóra wa pọ̀ pọ̀. It's time for dancing, it's time for Fuji merriment. Ẹ dìde ẹ jẹ́ ká jó. Ọlọ́run ò ṣe tó fún mi lọ́nà mi tó jẹ́ sẹ́rin.
The infrastructure, Mr. Mr. Rice, the man that stands for the progress and productivity of our people. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mobolaji Olushola Sanwo-Olu.
Yes.
Gómìnà Ọba Abdulwasiu Ọmọdọ́láwọ̀ Lawal. Kábíyèsí ọmọ Èkó ẹ má ṣe Sanwó-Olú. Second time Sanwó-Olú la fẹ́. From Lagos Island to Lagos Island to Surulere. From Okada riders to market sellers.
If you ask the Delco drivers, there is only one name in Lagos.
Just for everybody.
Mr. Deputy Governor, Dr. Kadiri Obafemi Hamzat, Mr. Speaker, Right Honorable Mudashiru Obasa, we recognize you.
Gide for applause for. Ìwà wọlé ẹ̀kan sí. Jíde, ìwà wọlé ẹ̀kan sí. Ẹ̀yin tí Ṣómólú ẹ má ṣe Ṣàngónú. Ẹni tó mọ̀ ṣèlú Awólọ́wọ̀. Òṣèlú bẹ̀bẹ̀ ìkéde. Tọ́mọ ti Tinubu wá síwájú ìlú Èkó. Ló mọ̀ Sanwó-Olú. Gómìnà Èkó ló ń ṣèkó dáadáa. Tó ń di bẹ́tà lọ. Gbogbo ọmọ Èkó ẹ má ṣe Sanwó-Olú. Second time Sanwó-Olú bá
Let us stop the drumming.
Wọ́n ní kẹ̀dá ìlú dúró báyìí bí a ṣe máa kọ national anthem.
Mr. Governor, Mr. Deputy Governor, the Speaker, indeed all our excellencies here, we crave your indulgence. We will be taking the national anthem at this point in time. Please, can we stop all the drumming? The Nigerian Army, the national anthem.
Your Excellencies,